Hi, everyone. It's Erlinda Vo, the Energy Alchemist. How are you? How is life going? Did we survive the pessimistic week last week? This is Erlinda Vo, and I'm with the Spot for Your Soul, the founder, and I'm doing a soul frequency reading for the collective. This is a collective reading, so it's not a personal one-on-one, but it just gives us some idea of how to navigate through the next week. Okay, you guys? So let's see here. Let's see what do we got for the week. Belief. What's so funny is I saw this twice. So I saw it in the deck earlier and then I just saw it right now. So belief. Belief is an acceptance that something is true or that something exists. This is one of the most fundamental frequencies to achieve next level results. Belief in yourself, others, and God. When you surrender and allow the divine to communicate to you, you anchor in this frequency and anything becomes possible. Do you depend on others to believe in you before you believe in yourself? It's natural to want external confirmation. Instead, know the belief inside yourself and new things will arise. Ask the angels to create self belief within your mind. Okay, so the frequency for this week is belief. And this is an acceptance of something is true or that something exists. So, can you believe in yourself? I mean, last week was all about pessimism, right? And probably from the Mercury retrograde, we were all like, oh my gosh, dealing with that. But this is the belief. At the Vibe Up yesterday, I was talking kind of about like sometimes, remember we were talking about divine timing. Hi guys. We were talking about divine timing, and sometimes it's like, no, I want it my way. Why do I have to wait to divine timing? But this is, can you believe in yourself? Can you trust the universe? Can you believe in the universe? Can you believe in yourself and your co-creation with the universe, that the universe has your back? I'm lighting some Palo Santo right now, you guys. So belief is really, this is like a really, really awesome frequency to go into the week and start to accomplish things for yourself. Do you first have to wait for others to believe in you, or can you believe in yourself? So this is really all about trusting yourself and believing in yourself. Okay, sometimes we need validation. Okay, we all need it. Sometimes we all need that little pat on the back from someone else, or someone else to tell us we're beautiful, or someone else say you can do it, or keep going, right? But can you actually believe in yourself and believe that you are capable? No matter what comes your way, whatever happens, you are capable of dealing with it. Okay, so belief, we want to really ask the angels to create self-belief within your mind, that you can really increase the belief in yourself, that you can trust yourself. Sometimes when we make promises to ourselves and we break them, we start to diminish the belief we have in ourselves, the confidence that we have in ourselves. Okay, so this week is all about building your confidence in yourself, building the belief in yourself. Okay, so let's see what the messages are. The message for essential oils this week is Arbor Vitae. Yay! Divine grace surrounds you in all moments of your life, even the ones in which you feel most abandoned and alone. Let go of the need to constantly struggle through and force a solution. Surrender offers solutions, perspective, and abundance. You do not have to do it alone. You are always surrounded by the grace and support of the unconditional love of the divine. Today, I choose to surrender to unconditional love and support. So this goes also back to like that belief. Do you believe that divine grace surrounds you in all your moments? Do you believe that, you can be loved and supported no matter what, no matter what's going on in the universe, no matter what's happening with people, no matter what's happening in your life? Can you believe in yourself and believe in the universe and divine timing? Even if you want to be like that 2-year-old, it's like, no, I want it now. I think of myself sometimes. Hi. Um, I think of myself sometimes like like you see those kids in the aisles, like when they want chocolate or candy or something, they're like, and they throw a little temper tantrum, right? Sometimes I believe, like, as an adult, I have those thoughts run through my mind. I'm like, do I have to wait for the divine timing? Is it really perfect in the timing? No, I want it now, right? So just notice wherever that comes up this week, and really keep just building your confidence and belief in yourself, and actually your surrender to the divine timing, and keep surrendering, okay? Rainbow obsidian. Oh, I don't know if we've ever had this. I've never actually seen this stone before. Kind of looks cute. It has like this little heart formation inside it, but heal your heart. So, how perfect, right? Can you heal your heart? Especially if you've been making promises to yourself and you haven't been delivering. Can you heal your heart? Can you forgive yourself? Can you keep moving forward towards the direction of your dreams? So let's see what this one says, because I don't know much about this one. You are strong, you are resilient, and you are capable of working through the deepest of human emotions. The heart is both the most fragile and the most powerful element of our physical, emotional, and spiritual well being. Trust that no matter how exposed or how pain you may feel, you have the power to recover and heal. From the loss of a loved one, a relationship, a beloved pet, or even a job, we all experienced grief. Whether the event happened recently or long ago, a variety of emotions may surface at any given time as part of the grieving process. Allow your emotions to come up so you can acknowledge and then release them in order to fill the space with new love, light, and hope. Yeah, I was just talking to someone about grief, and I was telling them, I wish grief, you could just package it up and be like, oh, yeah, 3 weeks and you'll be done with grief. It doesn't work that way. You could be totally fine and totally, over whatever has happened to you. And then all of a sudden you're going through life and you get this scent or this color or this song pops on. And then all your whole body and being is filled with grief. Okay. Allow that grief to move through you. You don't have to dwell on the grief, right? This is all about healing your heart. So you want to allow it to move through you, move forward, but don't make yourself wrong. If something happened a long time ago and you're starting to grieve it now, it's okay. Move through that grief, okay? If you have the oil, breathe, put a couple drops across your chest, because that helps you move through sadness and grief, okay? But the thing about it is a lot of times we just keep going. Okay, we don't allow that sadness and grief. And this is about healing your heart. So we are in the belief phase right now. That's the frequency. And this message is really about heal your heart. And it's telling us to allow that sadness and grief. Don't make it wrong if you actually are grieving and something happened like many years ago. It's okay. It's not like this linear little box. Oh, you were together with this person for 15 years. Well, you have 5 years to recover, or it's not so linear like that. Okay. And I wanted you to know that it's all about, it shows up when it shows up. Welcome it. You don't have to dwell in it and get depressed and have it bring you down, but really allow it to move through you so you can heal the heart. Okay. Let's pick an angel card for the week. Abundance. Woo! This is always my favorite card. I don't know why, because I love abundance. I love abundance. When we did the 40-day abundance journey, it was this journey we did for 40 days. And we really dove into, like, abundance isn't just about money. Abundance is of energy, vitality, love, joy, belief, confidence. It's an abundance of all the good things in your life. And, the other day, like, I was realizing that I feel like things are really rough right now for some people. Okay. And I can usually tell because it depends on how many clients call me, and I kind of have a sense of what's going on. Right. But, like, the point is that, we are all designed to experience abundance. Okay. Think about it, you guys. We are able to change our minds about things, right? So, like, let's say things are really bad and you can change your perspective about something. That means that it could be a really, really bad thing that happened, and you can find the lesson, the silver lining. We have the capacity to do that. We have the capacity to forgive, right? And it's an opportunity to really release ourselves. And like, what was funny is it's like I was saying all these things and like, but this happened and this happened and this happened. And I was like, wait a minute, but this also happened, this really great thing. And this also happened. And this also happened. And I noticed building upon the gratitudes to transform my life. Okay. And abundance you guys, it's funny because when I hear abundance, I do think of money first. It's just a thing for me. I don't know, right? But it really is so much more about that. Like if you could wake up, especially in this current times, feeling good, abundant, happy, um, have vitality, all that stuff, it is such a miracle. And so, really look for the abundance in your life. And it is funny, you can stack your gratitudes, okay? So like if you're going down that negative track, like find the gratitudes and like, oh, but this is great and this is great and I am blessed because of this, okay? Stack your gratitudes this week, you guys. We are on the frequency of belief, which is a good frequency to be in. So let's stack that gratitude. Yes, actually, if you missed the 40-day abundance, there is still a way to do it. If you are a part of the membership, you get it for free, or you can purchase it on the website, The Spa for Your Soul, if you're not a member. But my point is you guys, we are coming into some hard times, and I don't mean that like, I think everybody's going to have the unique experience, right? Like a lot of people are like, oh my God, but if you think positively, then it won't happen to you. I'm sorry. Life happens. Life comes at you. It goes up and down. And sometimes you're in a really great frequency. And sometimes you're like, I got up today. Okay. And so you really want to like embrace all of it. Okay. All of life, ride the waves up and down, ride it and know that you are strong and you are capable to deal with anything coming at you. And if you've been joining these weekly, you get to keep vibing up and anchoring in those good frequencies. This is kind of like our anchor point on the weekend, right? It's like to reset for the week ahead, okay? And to give us some insight and guidance for the week. Let's see what the soul lesson is for this week, okay, you guys? Freedom, freedom, freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So yeah, this is like the time when there's so many different news outlets out there. There's so many different like agendas going on. There's so many different perspectives, and you really do have to anchor in, like connect and align with your higher self, your divinity, really align that and anchor that in, okay? And really, really, you do possess the power to create miracles in your life, to create all the good things in your life, okay? And I do believe that, there are, like the last 2 years really shook us all. No one was really expecting. I mean, honestly, I remember calling my friends and family and be like, oh yeah, God's going to clean house. He's like doing some stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, it's only going to be like 2 weeks. No worry. Yeah, 2.5 years later. Right. Like, so we don't really know how this is going to unfold in the next couple years. But what there is to do is to guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your ears. Like, how many people go around guarding their ears? I was scrolling on TikTok and they start to do these music things or like these meditations or Reiki, like right as you pop on their screen. And it's like, I'm not even a welcome for that, right? But it's like, oh my gosh, can you guard your ears? All that stuff that you're listening to and letting people like get into your space. Can you actually guard your mind? Guard your heart, okay? Anchor in what's your truth, your alignment with the divine, okay? Anchor. This is the time. Keep anchoring that in, okay? Because when the world is doing whatever the world is doing and there's the ups and downs and you're going to be up and down at some points too, can you hang on to your higher frequencies? You do have the power and the free will to create your own happiness, okay? And again, I'm all about vibing up the planet. And if you can take care of your energetic footprint, you impact the world. I know you might not realize how much you impact the world. And maybe it's just a few people around you, but those few people ripple out and those few people ripple out. Okay. So you make a difference. Who you are by a function of being willing to come take care of your energetic frequency, to vibe up, anchor in that good frequency, you make a difference. Okay. And these are just messages for the collective as we go through the next week to hang on to. Remember, you have the power to create your own happiness. This is a week of abundance. So make sure you're taking all the actions you can to really bring in that abundance for you. Arbor Vitae was all about divine grace, being open to divine grace, you guys. It surrounds us. Can you be open to it? Can you receive it? Can you have it? Can you allow it? Okay. And the tactical thing this week is all about stacking your gratitudes. Okay. So it's not just about like one gratitude, it's about stacking it. Okay. Can you allow yourself to expand? And Rainbow Obsidian, you guys, heal your heart. Allow that divine grace and that alignment to come heal your heart. It's okay if you are grieving. It's okay if you're grieving the last 2 years because you feel like your business has been on pause or your dreams have been on pause. It's okay. Allow that grief to move through you. Okay, you guys. I think we still have some planets in retrograde. Mercury is direct, so things should start flowing a little bit more. And I really, this was a really, really great reading, you guys. And just know that who you are does matter. When you take care of your energetic footprint, your energy ripples to others. And even if you impact just one person, in your life, that transforms to help vibe up the planet. So I'm looking so forward to all these new things coming for the Spa for Your Soul, you guys. I cannot wait. And just know that I love you dearly. And thank you for taking time out of your Sunday to come be with me. Even in Spain, New York, Chicago, we're just represented all over the place today. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.